Ladies and gentlemen, all around, wherever you are, we have finally made it. We're here, game one. It's going to happen tonight in Houston. And yes, I'm wearing the other squad here, but I'm just trying to get mojo going any way possible to my one lone team here who's not playing any type of good or positive type of sport. The good news is that the Phillies right now stand a chance, and you see who's made a return here. They're all over, swarming you. It's a dog kind of night. Just letting you know that right now ahead of time. I'm not going to be able to maintain composure here. All right, it's a betting first video right here on the Yacht Shopper channel, so I'm not just going to splurt out everything. There's going to be some rationale here by all means, but if you're brand new, what we do is we build a parlay, and we're going to do just that. Build a nice little parlay for the World Series. And then from there, little big action, supersize, what have you. What do we ask in return? You hit the thumbs up button, you subscribe, and of course, just be a part of what we're doing here. I'll tell you about the Discord. I'll tell you about what's happening across the board. You know, it's funny. We haven't done this in so long here that you forget all of a sudden because you're so wrapped up in everything with, you know, the world of MLB, or pardon me, of the NBA. So, all right, let's get a little baseball feel into it first and foremost. Now, let's head on over to BetMGM. I'm going to tell you how you can turn $10 into $200 over there. It's so simple. I don't know why more people aren't doing that, to be honest with you. Let's get right to the game here. Now, we're going to build a one-game parlay. The Phillies will win the game. Right away, we got the Phillies. You can see there on the right. The Phillies will win the game. So you start to look at two guys here in Verlander and Nola on the mound. Let's get Justin Verlander out of the way here first. Justin Verlander, by the way, has awful numbers when it comes to the World Series. We know that, and it's no surprise whenever you see that. In fact, I mean, he has yet to win a start in the World Series. And I get it. Like, win-loss is not a player stat when it comes to the barbershop or you calling up a sports radio show. But if you have a pitcher, a quarterback, if you have guys who normally aren't associated with that type of stat, they can't win. Something's going wrong, right? There has to be a coincidence here at some point. 5 hits is enough to chase Justin Verlander out of this game. I don't think about it. It's not going to be 3. This isn't Ranger Suarez on the hill. 4 hits, 3 hits. Oh my God, we got to pull this guy in the World Series. It's Justin Verlander, who again is atrocious in this spot. So we want to target 5 hits. Now, the other side is Aaron Nola. And I know that there aren't going to be a ton of Ks necessarily in this lineup, not like we saw with Atlanta, for example. But by the way, Verlander's 0-6 in 38 innings, 5.68 ERA, 24 earned runs, 35 hits, 1.289 whip. Sorry. Now let's see 7 Ks with Aaron Nola, which is an ask here, 475. 6 Ks at plus 350, I think is fine. Now, what are we doing here? We've built a very simple, as you see, very simple same game parlay. I'd like to add one more before I tell you about some other stuff here because we've kind of been bouncing around. I think we can look at the first half. I mean, you want to be bold here and go inning by inning, you are more than welcome to by all means. But I think if you look at just the game itself, because you're not going to go first half, right? But look at these double results. You can look at a lot of different opportunities on BetMGM. I just want the total here. Full game over 6. Think about what we're talking about. Aaron Nola and Justin Verlander. But in order for this to happen on the right at plus 350, we're going to need runs. Over 6.5 runs. 7 runs get us to 600. What does 5.5 get us to 525? I'm fine with that. 6 runs is a doable ask for the Phillies if you just look at how bad things have been for Justin Verlander. So that, ladies and gents, is the 4-leg same game parlay. Phillies win, Verlander 5+ hits, Aaron Nola 6+ Ks, and you go over 5.5. That returns plus 525. I'm going to tell you about what's going on here. Quick reminder, of course, at the Odd Shopper channel. We want you to be a part of this community, the fastest growing. We are buzzing here. Over 31K. Every time I look at the number, it changes and it keeps going up. So thank you, first and foremost. Hit that thumbs up button, please, and subscribe, even if you're halfway through the video thinking, let me see what this idiot's all about. We got the dogs in the background for the Phillies. We got the baseball background. We had to find that. It's been so long, it feels like, since baseball. And we're building. We're building here for you. Now, this is what happens on the Discord. Just to tell you, a reminder again here. ES Insider is the code. Your first week is free. That's probably the best thing to highlight here of all things, right? Oh, by the way, NHA's in the house. Like, we got a bunch of stuff happening. Wah, wah, wah. Look at that. Wah. ES Insider first week free. All right, you got to give me a little more than that, right? Like, you got to give me a little bit more than the first week is free. How about this? There's the email. We'll go right into this. 5-5 the other night in the NBA. More importantly, though, this. And this is what you're going to see here on the Discord, me giving these out. Not to say that you're not going to hit other bets, parlays, what have you, but I'm there to kind of give you the crazy shit. So you can partake in the fun stuff with me. You can partake in all the other things going on, from Raza to Greg, Lindy, Lofty, Gajeski, Isaiah, Sean. I don't know the latter two enough to go by last name, so that's why I mix and match here. But this is what we're doing. We're giving out tickets. This hits. So this is this week. Sixers, Raptors. Bang. Same game parlay, 43-1 ticket. First week is free. Have fun, ES Insider. All right? There it is, as far as a very simple proposition for you to join our premium Discord. And again, how about this? Let's get back and build. Get back and build. We're in baseball tonight, but you could also click this link below at BetMGM and turn $10 into $200. How easy is that? Just click that link, sign up, put in $10. That's all you need. Bet on any NBA game tonight. Any NBA game, money line, not spread, money line. Either team hits a three-pointer, which is going to happen in the first quarter, then you have $200 right back into your account. $200 right back into your account. I love that. All right, let's look at targeting. What about all those hits for Justin Verlander? I think we go right away to the top of the lineup and look at Kyle Schwarber. Lefty bat. This is a guy who should be able to get to Justin Verlander. So we're supersizing here, right? We're supersizing for a reason. I'm not just going to build you I built you a 525 baseline parlay. That's going to hit. This is it. This is the only thing I'm adding here. You can take the total out. That's fine. But this is the only thing that I am adding, bang, to supersize this parlay. Not just Kyle Schwarber hitting 2 home runs. That's a lotto. Add lotto. There you have it. We're at plus 8,000 here on a same game parlay. Go ahead and add that sucker to the ticket, because I love to see it. And so should you, mind you, because this is what this is all about. Just building, Plus 8,000. And all we've done is added Kyle Schwarber as a same game parlay. Beautiful. Hang with us. We appreciate it big time. We're here. Thumbs up. Most importantly, we want you part of this community. So hit that subscribe button. Hey, I'll talk to you on Monday. No, actually, we'll do this tonight as we look at the leans and locks for just game 2 of the World Series. That'll be out late night as we do that now, winding down the baseball season. It's been a blast. We have a couple of games left. Go Dogs. Go Phils. Woo.